As a black immigrant, they've been harassing me like crazy. And what they do is to start a fight with me and tell me I'm barred. They did it with my friend Eric Garner, who was helping me a few years ago when the police took my home on Staten Island. And Eric Garner said they were provoking him and they went and choked him dead. They did it with my mother also. She went to the hospital to treat a heart disease in Bellevue. She told me they were provoking her and they killed her. So it's like a genocide going on in America. So I've been homeless on the street. My friend Arigana gone. My mother gone. They're covering up. As an immigrant, nobody even talks with me, and it's fine. I'm an African. People don't like Africa, so I'm cool with that. So they've been harassing me all day. My Metro card was giving me problems today. This Spanish woman at the train station on 34th Street. I told her, please, I have a 7-day Metro card. It's bent out of shape, so it's not working. And she told me to swipe it. And I swiped it, and the computer said, just use. I said, the metro card is saying just use. She was like, I can read what the machine is saying. I'm like, look, it says just use. As every time I swipe the metro card, it tells me just use because it's better to ship. And there was the police around her, and she was trying to get me angry. Because this Eric Adams said they should be locking up homeless. The way they killed my mother, he said he wants homeless foreigners like Africans killed. So it's on a genocidal mission. So I said, go ahead, So I went and bought a new Metro card, even though my Metro card wasn't expired. But I didn't want any trouble because I'm an immigrant. My mother told me before she died, don't make trouble with anybody. God will fight for you. Eric Garner told me before he died also, said, God will fight for you. So I'm just avoiding trouble because I'm an African. I don't want to be the crazy African causing problem. So I came into the library around 2 p.m. This Jamaican lady was pushing a baby stroller, and she was trying to hit me with the baby stroller in front of the library. She was trying to hit me, and I would stop, she would stop. When I move, she would move. You know, I'm like, this is child abuse. But I didn't want to cause no problem. So I went to the bathroom. This was around 2 p.m. in the library here. So they banned me from everybody. They started fighting with me and tell me I'm banned. And nobody would help me. So this is so many incidents today alone. So I came here, so I normally read the newspaper. And this Spanish guy came and said, why are you reading so many newspaper? I'm like, first of all, sir, you're harassing me. Why are you so close to me without saying, excuse me? He was like, but you can't be reading too many papers. I was like, they have extra copies. But each day they have extra copies. Why are you in my business? So I believe it's the police setting it up that we can kill all these Africans. Nobody likes them, and we're going to be killing people. So America is on a genocide, and the people here won't even talk to you. So please, world, if you're watching my video, cancel the World Cup for New York in 2026, cancel the Olympics for Los Angeles in 2028. They're jumping people, they're bullying them. And if I should ever die, please, I want you all to go get a arrest warrant against Eric Adams and this Governor Oko. They said a black American male pushed a white lady into the train track some years ago. So they went and created a law in a name called I forgot the name of the law. The name of the law is something like HETA law. So that HETA law, they said if anybody suspects somebody's crazy, they should call the police, and the police will knock the person down and take them to the psych ward. So even if you're not crazy, they try to drive you crazy. So I believe that police are planting these people, and they've been provoked. Sometimes when I'm sleeping on train, people will punch me and run away. I'll wake up screaming, and the police won't help me. They say, how do you know somebody punched you? How you know? Are you so sure you're dreaming? I said, I felt boom in my face. I saw stars. So then, they've, under this Trump, they've started a genocide. So please, what if you're watching my video, please don't let me die in vain. It's like they're planning to kill me. This Eric Adam also, I think he doesn't like Africans because they're black American, and he believes it's the time for the payback. So I've reached out to him, sir, can you please help me? Zero help. There's a court order that they're supposed to give me a term because they took my home. I was living in a basement apartment, and it's anytime they vacate you, they're supposed to give you a term. I used to come here to tap my court papers, and I gave it to Eric Garner, and the police was harassing me in this library. And as soon, I believe the police here knew something about Eric Garner killed. Because I used to come and tap the court papers from Staten Island. I used to come to his library. And as soon as I get to Eric Garner, the police was harassing Eric Garner also. And they choked him dead immediately when I give it to him. So there's something about this library and Eric Garner's death. And I keep coming here in his honor. And I know the truth will be out. So this Spanish guy that came to harass me, the camera picked him up. So in case I get killed, they need to find out who he is. And why are they sending Spanish people to try to provoke blacks? They said they've killed so many blacks in this country by provoking them. Ahmad Marbury, they said he was in a white neighborhood, and some vigilantes surrounded him. And it was like, what are you doing here, boy? You know, you can't be in our neighborhood. And they hit him with a car. And it was, if they got angry, we tried to punch them and they hit him with the car and shoot him dead. So they said they provoke you first and then they kill you. So their police is some genocide. And this Trump said he's ready to fight the whole world. He wants to fight Canada, wants to fight Mexico. So this is some BS. And the world don't have to take this. And when they start killing foreigners, the world should ready their troops and save life. Because the world is backing down too much. I don't know what is going on with the world. But God didn't create no coward. And you, world, you need to speak out. They've killed my mother, an old lady, killed my friend Arugana. I have all the evidence. I recorded Arugana before they killed him. I gave him the court papers. I used to come here to type the court papers. And they used to arrest me with the police. And I gave it to Arugana on Staten Island. The police was harassing him also. And his family doesn't work with me. Their Sharpton doesn't want to work with me. As an African, they don't want me to get nothing. And and there's so much cover up. I've sent a video to Al Sharpton this year again. He doesn't respond to me. And it's cool, I'm not after their money. I'm not trying to become a hero in their country. I'm an African, but they have no right to try to kill me. So they put an order that the police should start grabbing us homeless, start a fight with us, and take us to the psych ward. Under that law called, I forgot the name of the law, it's called Ether's Law or something like that. That says since a black American male pushed a white female into the train track, anybody suspected of being crazy, the police has the right to use extreme power, taser them, shoot them, but get them out of society. So the police have been planting Spanish, all kinds of people to start a fight with me. So I was just here reading the newspaper, and this guy, a Spanish guy, came and was saying, "Why am I reading so many papers? I'm like, none of your business." He said, he wants to read each of my there's extra copies, they have each newspaper, they have like 3 copies, you know. So, the guy was here with so many books, I just try to quickly browse through the papers for the day, and, so they denied me legal assistance. Even I was telling Uganda about it. I was like, as a foreigner, all the lawyers in America didn't want to work with me. I said, me and my mother were going to different lawyers in New York, and they told us they don't want to take the case. And Uganda was like, you know what, just do the case yourself. Say, God will be with you. And I was recording him secretly. Say, God is going to be with you. Say, even if he was telling me, if you can't finish the case with me, I should go to court alone. And days later, they went and struck him dead. It was like a spiritual message. I have the recording. And nobody in the world gives a, I'm also a gay transgender. So I have it difficult. I'm an African, I'm a transgender. So, it's like I'm a nobody. And it's okay. My mother always tell me, don't you worry. God will be with you. They killed her in Manhattan. And this country ignores me like I don't matter. So this is serious world. Don't let me die in vain. So they're planting the Spanish dogs, and they say Eric Adam gave an order that pretty soon they should start attacking all the homeless and taking them to the psych ward. This is genocide, and they need to arrest them. They're starting fight with us poor foreigners. They've already stolen all my travel documents. Another Africans told me they stole his green card also. So they're stealing everything we Africans have. This is hate. This is black on black hate. And I hope I'm gonna keep updating videos, posting on YouTube. Sometimes the YouTube channel I posted too many videos, I can't post those, So I'll keep posting videos on YouTube. So this is the Brooklyn Library, Eastern Parkway. They call it 10 Grand Army Plaza, in Brooklyn, New York.